20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch, and now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch, where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
On the play fake, Dak. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so they're going to end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick fourth down.
No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on a punt for Dallas. Velus Jones back deep. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. Out to his right, taking this one downfield for Hopkinson.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable.
Big hole left side. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
11 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the
They'll throw again. Dak. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They run over center with Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Denzel Ward in on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
Vikings 7.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
For the Cowboys.
Velus Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10.
The Vikings offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. On the move left. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd and 1.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They'll go with Williams. And this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but he does show you that make-you-miss ability that he has.
It's a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Play fake. Prescott. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
Yeah, here we go! Like that!
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over. on downs. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He's out of bounds at his own
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
58 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
On the ground is Mason. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in...
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Pushed out to his left. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Terry McLaurin heading out onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens.
Complete to
3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. In for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Justin Jefferson and this Vikings offense heading out for their next possession. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note. He comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Vikings...
They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rolling right.
49-yard line.
Taking off. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. He'll need to pick it up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. Escaping to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one's broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Record on for the Vikings field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good.
Makes the score.
And the Vikings will extend their lead.
17.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Ooh! And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
It's a jet sweep. They go with McLaurin. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Micah Parsons gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
Back to throw is Prescott. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a Cowboys.
First down, it is Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Cowboys first down.
They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. So 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Yeah!
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
To throw is Dak. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
That ties the game.
The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and
sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Minnesota.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, hut!
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. They get the former 5th overall pick, Joe Alt. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's caught. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Minnesota.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
32. Cowboys 24.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline.
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Justin Jefferson and this Vikings offense heading out for their next possession. And with the season winding down, picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's swung out to Mason. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. You let this go deep for Jefferson.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. This time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
McCarthy going to look to throw again. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And now it's 3rd and goal. To the air once more is McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Vikings. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance?
He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Prescott's pass complete to
So 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come up for 2nd and 2. Here's a designed run. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
A 7-yard gain. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now, a big 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now it's J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings. Down by 2, 25 seconds to go. They're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. And this one online, and it is good. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.